Senior Director. No. Okay.
So, if you have any questions, though, you can call me.
Okay, but if we go out, we can't come in. Come back.
You have to let each other in. Once you've all exited the building, you're out.
Okay.
You can leave everything here, and then they will come and pick it up tomorrow.
And Francis, thanks for your help setting this up.
My pleasure.
Do I need to run this slide
I'll
from my
run it.
computer?
I'll run
Okay,
it. So you
okay.
can go up front.
Okay,
and
what I
I'll-
might do is skip some of them.
Just tell me.
Some of
Go
them.
for it.
Okay. In the interest of time.
All right, so let's see if we can just talk to each other here.
Well, I'm sure you've had enough weather jokes.
I don't know, just go by and make rabbit ears.
That's right. Trying to figure out the most ideal place to stand. There's some people, I mean, I definitely have some people that are at my back, so. I'm Kate Tallman, Senior Director of Technology Transfer for CU Boulder. The way that we're organized in Technology Transfer, we are a system level operation at the University of Colorado. And there's a team of 5 of us who is assigned to the Boulder campus. So I report to the Associate Vice President for Technology Transfer. And then he reports to the University Council. And then the University Council reports to the CU President. So it might be similar to the CU system in that there's a centralized organization as well as campus-based organizations.
Okay.
Can you change it to?
I will, I'm working on it, but just proceed, I'll figure it out.
Okay.
I can't get it to do both at once for some reason.
To do slideshow or?
Yeah, just, if you tell me next slide, we'll go to the next.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna skip a couple of slides at this point. Oh, the agenda. I was gonna do a pop quiz to get you guys engaged in some conversation. Because I'm not sure exactly what everybody's interested in, so I made up questions that maybe you're interested in, and then what would be a success for me is if everybody just starts asking me questions, and then we can stop using the slides entirely. But I just kind of gave you the basics. If you keep on going, Tim, I've got some.
Tim, just go to slideshow and then say run slideshow. Top
To the
top
left.
Yeah,
Okay,
There you go.
there you go.
Okay,
okay, thank you.
so now you can do page down or something, or the down arrow key. Oh,
Okay.
great. Keep on going. We kind of went over that. Keep on going. Okay, this is about the scale that we operate on. So this is our CU Boulder's research funding in millions. So I think Santa Cruz is about 140 million, so that you can get an idea of the relative scale. And so our startup companies, which is what you guys are interested in, it's about 5 a year is our average startup companies that are licensed from CU. So keep on going, and then we'll get to the keep on going. I'll skip that. Pop quiz time. Okay, you guys ready for the pop quiz? The next slide is the first question for everyone. So, the core mission of University Technology Transfer. A, public service, which is, spinning out all the wonderful technologies into new products. B, faculty service, that would be trying to optimize intellectual property management so that faculty can bring all that industry research funding in the door, file patents for faculties to point to as their achievements. Economic development would be your startup company focus. Compliance with BIDOL. BIDOL is the federal act that is tied to all federal research funding, and that's the reason that universities even started having technology transfer to begin with. Revenue generation, or any of the above, depending on the mission defined by university leadership. So how many vote for A? All right. B? People are not getting into it. C, economic development.
Holding our votes.
Okay, all right, there's a lot of votes for C. D, compliance. E, revenue generation, trying to make money for the university. F, any of the above? All right, such a smart group. It F, for sure. So there's and you can't see the citation, but there's a great article that I brought along one copy in very small print if anybody wants to read it. These are the various possible missions for technology transfer. And you can kind of see how an office is organized and how it's staffed and what it does all day is going to be defined by one of these. And then how it chooses its mission is going to be influenced by all kinds of internal and external factors. What kind of research are you really doing on campus? Does it lend itself to commercialization? Do you have a budget for a tech transfer office? What kind of experiences does the office have in technology licensing? Is it any good at it? Are you living in an entrepreneurial community? Are you living in a community that actually has investment funds available for new companies? All of these things will influence how, really, what you guys are interested in, how heavily a focus there is on economic development. All right, next question on the pop quiz. Okay, what generates more licensing revenue for universities? A, spinning out a new company. B, licensing to a large established company. How many say A? How many for A? One. How many for B? Most for B. Okay. So actually, I put this up. I put a couple of these questions up here without actually knowing the real answer. According to this article says that A, you get more money by this company is willing to give you a richer deal, and because they really need the technology as a basis of even forming it all. And this company, really, you're kind of begging them to let the technology into their sales channels, and they're in a very good negotiating position. So even though, and I think that might be true, looking at our history, especially, I know you all are strong in engineering. I did analysis of engineering. The only money that's coming into the university through engineering is equity liquidations from startup companies. By the time it gets to actually selling a product, well, they've worked around the patent and you're all done. So equity is really the major revenue source. Yeah.
Question for Ed. Can you, and maybe you're gonna cover this, but it's kind of a softball question.
Okay.
How much time between when you initially talk to a faculty member about the disclosure to getting money from a new company, an equity cash out?
Yeah, you gotta wait till the next question on
Okay, all
the
right.
pop quiz.
All right.
You anticipated. So here's the problem. As you heard from Russ, federal R&D is going down, and all universities are really interested in getting that industry money. So there's a lot of push to move in this direction. And so